Greetings to both viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the channel. If it is your first time here, the name is Gigo, and today is quiet on site. The guys finished with the still works upstairs, and they are taking rest. Tomorrow they will come and we start with the plumbing work. But before that, I would like to take you guys around, show you one or two things. We're not going inside now because it's dark and it's full of bamboo, so you're not going to see much from the inside. I'll show you around and later on take you guys upstairs to see what has been done with the iron steel. It's completed, so I will explain one or two things. I also learned some few things, so I will explain it to you. So this is the staircase area. So this is the staircase area, and this is the main house. So the staircase leads upstairs, which contains 2 bedrooms, and it's open concept. And when we get there, I will explain more. And this has 3 bedrooms, let's say 4, because there's behind this there's a bedroom which is going to be used as a store. I'll show you guys later. So this is it now. So this is the entrance for the ground floor. This is the entrance to go in, and just right ahead is the porch, and then you have the kitchen, and then I think on your left hand side you have the door going to the living room. So this is the living room, and that's the master bedroom. So this is for the ground floor, and this is the entrance for the top floor. So I would like to show, maybe someone might ask, why is it not filled with blocks and stuff? We have the design is going to be glass, so it's just from the ground to this level, and then from here till I think the second floor or the third floor, depending on which country you are, whether you're in the UK or you are, it's either the third floor or the second floor. It's going to be full with glass, and this is the entrance. So all of this place is just for staircase. Maybe someone will also ask, if it's going to be an area for staircase, why do we have a plumbing work here? This is going to be used as a drainage, because the plan is to, I'm going to make this place green. It's going to be full of green, so it's going to be the staircase. The staircase is going to start from here. So this is the entrance. So when you get in, you climb like this way, a little bit steps walk, and then from here it goes on top. The plan is to have some plants here. So because we have to water the plant, it needs a drainage to get out from the staircase area. So that's why we have this here. So when we put the soil and everything, that's the reason why. And that's also the reason why I want to keep this place open for the sunlight for the plants, so that they also have their shades, because the sun is right here. This is the direction of the sun. It rises from here and then goes there to this side. So from there, so it's a really nice position to keep plants to grow here to just. So that is the plan. And yeah, the still works for the staircase. This one comes down, and this continues to go to the next floor, which will come back later. I first want to show you guys something around. So this is for the cantilever. I think it's about 3 feet. I think so, 3 feet, which will create shades for those downstairs. And also because the sun rises from this side, goes that way, we try to prevent much sunlight getting into the house, and also with rain going into the house. So we decided to put some cantilever there to prevent. As you can see, it's about 12 o'clock now, getting to 1 o'clock, and the sun doesn't get the sun ray doesn't get into the house easily, because sometimes, when the sun gets in, it makes the place really warm. So that is it. And As you can see already, it's uncompleted site, but we already have water. If you want to know how to get water on your site without having a complete house, you can check. I have it in my playlist how we came about having water on site. So this is the drainage from the staircase area, which comes out here. This takes water from upstairs down. So this is the storeroom for the store, and that is for the store. These two windows is for the store, and that's the storeroom, which can be used as a bedroom. And then you have how do you call it? And then you have your toilet and bath right here. So we decided to keep this like we decided to go with this design. So the store is at the back of the house, which you can see. So this is the back of the house. This is another bedroom, toilet and bath. It's toilet and bath. The middle is for the guest toilet. The next one is toilet and bath for that room. So you have two here. And this is the store, which if we want, we can also decide to keep it as an outer house, because then we have to close that door. I don't know if you can see, there's a door here. Then we have to close this door, and then it becomes an outer house for, I don't know, for a guest or anyone who likes to. So that is the design. I'll take you guys upstairs. I know some of you guys are asking for the breakdown for the woodwork and everything. It's because the reason why I haven't come up with a how do I say it, with a cost breakdown is because we still have to close this. If you check around, all around, we still have to close it. We still have to use the cyber boards. We already have them, but we think we don't have enough, because we have to use 2 cyber boards here. So 2 going. So we still, so I don't know if I still have to buy more, and the carpenter still has to come to work. So that's why I'm not giving the cost breakdown, because if it's not completed, maybe I give you the cost breakdown and I still have to buy more things. So that's the reason why I haven't come up with the cost breakdown yet. So that is it for now. And also with the staircase here, we still have to construct the staircase. So, but the moment we are done with the decking, because I still have the records, the moment we are done with the decking, I will come up straight with a cost breakdown. So no problem. You know I always do that. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go upstairs. Check. Okay, so that's the entrance again. This is the staircase area, and here we go. So this is the completion of the iron rods, the slabs, the beams, and the steps and everything. This is it. It's not easy, guys. The most difficult thing with this is that you have to buy everything in a go. You know, you have to buy wood, you have to buy iron rods, you have to buy bending wires, you have to buy so many things at the same time. That's why it's really difficult. You can't do step by step here. So it's really difficult with this part. It's not easy. A lot of bleeding. There is a lot of bleeding. So these are the main beams. These are the main beams. Those little ones. They are the main beams here. And then with the slabs, we have the down and the bottom. And then we still keep some pillars, the columns from the ground floor. So that is it. That's the area. I think it's 40 feet by 57 feet. That's the total size. I think it will even be more because of the cantilever. Because of this cantilever we have here. So it will be more. It's a little bit, because it's 3 feet more, so just 3 feet additional. So yeah. So here will be the step to come up, and then this takes you to the next floor. So yeah, that is it. And what else? Yeah, I want to explain some few things which I learned. I just want to explain it to you. I'm glad that I was here to experience the whole process. So where do I even start from? Let's talk about the secret beams. So we have a secret beam here. This is called secret beams because there is no division here. There is no normal beam here. So if you check the distance between this beam and that beam, you see the distance is quite large or huge. So we decide to put a beam here to support the structure which will come on top, because we are going with a hidden roof and we need gutters, so we need to support. That's one of the reasons why we put secret beams. It is secret because it is not underneath, like this one goes inside, but this one is just on top, so it's called secret. We have three. We have this one here, and then if you check here also there's one here, and you can tell from the distance from this beam to that beam, you see it's really huge. So we put a secret beam in here to as support and strength. And I don't know if you notice that from here the slabs is double. It's a double slab. If you check what we have here, is just one, the bottom and the top. This one also has bottom and the top here, and there's another one on top of it. There's another one, and they put I don't know, they say seats. They call this seat. It's something to hold it so it doesn't. It's for the balance. It's called seat. They have about 6 of them. There's one there. There's another one here, and then here as well. It goes. So the secret about this is that we're going to put another floor on top of this as a how do you call it? As a rooftop. Because yeah, seriously, I really cannot afford to go to have the whole place as a rooftop. No, it's crazy. It's too much money. It's too much money. I have another project which I still have to go for the decking. So if I should go for another round, it's too much. So the idea is that I'm going to keep the front here. That's why we also extended a little bit to have the cantilever. So where you see the double, I don't know if you can see, but here, from here, you can see it's double. They call it carpet or mat. That's the terms they use. So it starts from where the staircase here, starts from the middle here, all the way to the end. So this whole place is going to be the rooftop. The whole place is going to be rooftop, only the front view, and then the back is going to be hidden roof, sloped backwards. So, but the idea is to get a sea view because we are close to the sea. During this time of the year is February, and we have the Hamatan, so you don't see the sea from here, but you still get a nice view with the coconut trees from the beach, and it's so green here. So just want that view at least. So we'll have a rooftop. Yeah, and so let's talk about the house, about the plan here. So we have this pillar. This column is not coming from the downstairs. We created this one here, and this is also created because we're going to put how do you call it? This is created. That one is also created here, just on top. And the reason is that we're gonna put another how do you call it? Another rooftop here. So we need to strengthen the whole place. The whole place has to be really strengthened. That's why we put a double slabs and also more pillars to hold it. And so this is going to be like a balcony. All of this place is going to be like a balcony on this floor, but when it goes to the next floor, it's going to be a rooftop. So this is going to be the balcony. All of this is going to be the balcony, which is from here. So the entrance from the house. So the main house starts from this pillar going, I'll show you. It doesn't end because we have another balcony at the back of the house. Yeah, we have two balconies, one at the back and then one at the front. That's why all of this space is just used for just 2 bedrooms, and the whole place is open concept. I'll explain later. So this is going to be the entrance. Maybe let me go back. So this is going to be the entrance. When you get in from here, you're going to go, either you go upstairs or you come to the balcony, or the, how do you call it, yeah, the balcony or the terrace, and then you get inside of the house from here. All of this place is going to be glass. You're going to put, just the whole face is going to be glass, which is like from there to here, from there to here. And this pillar goes away. You take this pillar away. That's why we try to support it with this here. This pillar goes away. So this is what you see. So that's your living room. This is the living room. So the living room starts from there. This pillar goes, you can follow the beam, goes that way to somewhere there, and then comes back. This pillar also goes away. So there to here to where this pillar is, and then comes back. So that's the living room. That will be the living room. So these 2 pillars goes away. These 2 pillars goes away. And then you have your kitchen somewhere here. You have your kitchen somewhere here. And then later we decide whether we put a television there or here. And how we're gonna do it, it comes later. But it's all because for the view. The target is to get a view. So this is the view. So later we see where we're gonna get a best view, and then we decide where we will have to put a television and where we have to put it. So it's either the center table. I said the center table. The, how do you call it? The dining table comes here, and then the television goes there, or likewise here. So the kitchen will be here. We're going with an island to serve the living room seats and then the dining. So we have the kitchen here. So there's going to be a door here. Sorry, this beam is going to close. So from here, from this beam to that beam, and where the secret beam is going to be a bedroom. So from here, this all is going to be 1 bedroom to the end. It's 1 bedroom, and then the next bedroom is also going to be here. From here till the end, it's also another bedroom. And then we'll have an entrance here to go outside, to go to the balcony. So here, so I think this is the demarcation. That beam is going to be the demarcation. So you have your balcony starting around this pillar to, I think, that one. But we also have a kitchen store in that corner, so we take a little bit to use it as a kitchen store. And then we have your guest toilet. It's going to be outside. It's going to be out of the house. So when you get out for fresh air, when you come to this balcony, your toilet is right here. It's going to be in this corner. So that is the plan. So you have a 1 bedroom, a living room, the dining is over there, and then you have another room here. So the thing is that this bedroom, the toilet and bath is right there, and it is, so the room is facing here. The room is facing, when you're in your room, you have like this is the view you have. I was blessed with this coconut and the mango tree here, so I decided to keep this view. So just in case you don't see when the building is completed, this is the view you get. This is the view you get when you're in this room. So your toilet and bath is right there. That's the pipes for it. So that's for this room. Because the view is that there's nothing here. There's a church here, so we can't do anything with this view, so we decided to keep this. And this is also blocked because of the staircase. It's really blocked, so you can't see anything. So, and the other room is also facing this way because there's actually nothing here, so we decided to keep the view. So this will be the entrance to the room, and then this is the view. You get a sea view from here. We still have to put concrete on top, so I believe we're going to go a little bit higher. So this is, you have the view and the sea is right there. When it's really clear, you see the whole sea is right here going that way. But then yeah, the toilet and bath is right there, and then you have the whole place. I think your walking closet will be here. So yeah, this is the plan. This is the plan. I decided to explain this now because yeah, I'll be going back soon there. Yeah, the money is finished, so there's nothing I can do more here. After the concrete cast, I have to go save, start with the block work, and it will be difficult to explain to you guys, so I decided to just use the pillars and then use the beams to show you the demarcation and everything. So that is it. It's not easy, but it's possible. Just take it easy, step by step, save, and just come down and do it, and also experience how it is done. If there are changes you should do, I've done so much changes, so I actually know how it's going to look because I've been here. I've demarcated everything, how I want it to look like. I know what view I'm going to get. So yeah, just try to save some money, come one time and just get it done. It just takes like a month or 2-3 weeks, get it done real fast. If you have the money, it goes real fast, and then you just go back and you don't have to worry. Okay, so at the edges I noticed that they made it double, I don't know, or a curve. It's not that really much. They made it double, so they did the same thing here as well, but these ones are short. These ones are really short, but then from here these ones are really long because double, from starting from here going, there's double. These ones are short, and I think this place is also long. Yeah, and then so that is it. This is the hook for the fan. So they told me that electric guy has to fix those. They'll be coming tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly please do so you don't miss out on anything. As long as I'm here, before we do the decking, I'm going to show you everything step by step, how everything is being done here. And yeah. So that is it. That's what I've learned, and this is my experience. It's possible. Just know your limit, know how far you can go, and just take it easy. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be in a hurry. But I must admit that I thought it was a small project. Like from downstairs when we started with the foundation, I thought it was just small project. If you've been following me for some time now, I think we started this project exactly 1 year ago. If you've been following me, you know the story behind this. I was scared of my other project, which was in Dowenya. I thought that one was bigger, so I was like, hey, let me just run away from that and get something small done here so I can just relax. And then I came here and it was like really big, really huge. So, and also one thing I also like to share, I'm just talking, this video is not planned, I'm just trying to share my experience. And the thing is that the more you divide your rooms, your house, the more expensive it becomes, because then you have to buy a lot of blocks. Because downstairs is like 4 bedrooms. Let's say 1 bedroom is from here to there, another bedroom there, another bedroom there, another bedroom. So you can see with the beam, so many demarcations. You have to buy a lot of blocks. But with this, we only have to divide this one, something from here to there, and then from there to there. And then we have to just, of course, we have to close all the place. So these are the only blocks that we're going to buy. Finished. It's just that I want to use glass at the front. I want to use sliding glass at the front. So, but then if I should use blocks, I think these are the only things I need. And it's just that simple. Open concept. You don't have to buy too much blocks. You have a lot of space. And yeah. But I'm also yet to experience the advantage and disadvantages, because I've heard people talking about advantages of having an open concept, because when you are cooking it smells and blah blah blah. That's also the reason why I decided to keep the balcony. I decided to have a balcony at the back, just in case that is a big problem. Then I can easily, because we already put the pipes and everything there, so we just have to clear the island and just have a door there, then the kitchen goes to the back. Just simple as that. So that's why I intentionally kept the balcony at the back, just in case I'm having that problem. I've already made provisions for that. So yeah, just have to plan. It's your dream house. You need to spend time. You need to monitor. It's a lot of cash, and when you put in the money, you don't get it now until 5 years, 6 years, depending on how fast you are building. If you put money in today, you have to wait for 5 years before you can enjoy. So just go with what you can, one step at a time, and you'll get there. So the video is getting long. I'll end it here, and I'll see you when the plumbing and the electrical guys are here. Don't forget to like the video, please. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll really be happy if I should hit 3,000 subscribers before or just after we are done with the decking. I will really be happy to go back to the Netherlands with 3K. Wow, that would be something for me. So please, if you know you've been watching my video, like if this is your 5th time on the channel, it is a must, please. It is a must, please. And if it's your 2nd time, yeah, I'm pleading with you. If you can make it possible, 3K, let's go. I would also like to say that it took me about 5 months to come back to start with the decking after the completion of the lintel level. It took me 5 months. So don't rush the process. You have to go through the process. You don't have to rush the process. Just take your time. As far as you've started with the project, you will finish. So just take it easy. Just make a plan. Have a plan. You know how much you get at the end of the month. Just make a plan and just communicate with your contractor or your foreman. This is what you can give at the end of the month. Don't stress. You have to enjoy life as well. So just sit down with your contractor, discuss, let him know how much you can give at the end of the month. Let him make a plan, and then you also get there. So there's something I would like to add. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's do it.
Video no washa da biya no waya office one person over subscribe. Yaro. Yaro when you ma shiro and that dia some video na subscribe. 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 I subscribe you should one like it. Me do